And welcome back. We are now in game 2. I'm Mr. Ant, and my co-host is, of course,
Sasha Stark, yeah.
here we have Lyra, played by Siri, against another Ordis. Oh, big surprise.
Another Sigismar as well. So there's pretty much always
A token.
that, and from a booster box perspective, every hero should be in there at least twice. So we saw in the first round Torek with a Sigismar, and we see Zanro here with a second one.
But I guess Sigimar is pretty decent if you go for draft.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because just the one token in the beginning of every of your turn is just a power creep, in my opinion.
It is very powerful, and it's also that from all the starter decks, if you're playing only starter deck tournaments,
Yeah.
Sigismar and Wingspan are dominating everything there.
Yeah. Okay, so now we see here, still, we're skipping morning, so that's why you don't see a symbol. And Siri is still new in the game, so she's took a little bit longer for the manas.
But she's on my favorite Lyra hero, Fan and Crowbar, which at the start of your turn, you don't draw your 2 cards, but you draw 1 card, put 1 into the mana and 1 into reserve. At least you should.
Yes. That's what it's supposed to be, because you have like a drawback that you cannot decide your mana, but you get a free reserve.
Yep.
So they both advance.
Yeah, there was a Baba Yaga on Zanro's side, which draws a card, and an Alice.
Yes. So
on
she
Siri's
did the skill, but unfortunately forgot to resupply, and that's unfortunately not the first time.
It is the first time, but not the last time.
Yes, better said. Thank you.
That went around. So yeah, as Mr. Rand already said, it's series very new to
A TCG actually. So
yeah. It's her first draft at all, but they won the first round,
yes,
probably without getting a card into reserve each turn.
probably.
Which is very, very good. So they should be fleeting.
Yes, they both decide to go with a reserve play, which is quite normal.
So we see it's funny that the first cards we see played are both Izmir cards.
Actually, yes.
Both very standard Izmir cards, which both are in the starter deck as well.
Yes, and they're advancing very fast the turns.
Yeah.
Like they're already
It's
in
a
day
quick
3.
game.
And here she does the same thing. Look in her, what her draw could be, and then be like, that's the mana.
So they're Sunro deciding on which card to put into the mana. Both at 5 now, and then. So did we switch the lanes, or was it?
Should have been the same, I guess. I don't know if they switch it out. But I'm also not 100% sure about the Sigimai ability. Let's say like that.
But Zanro played a huge landmark here for 5. It says each character you play gets 1 boost. It is the common version and costs 5, so it also boosts tokens, which is pretty good. And we have a Lyra Skald.
Oh, at your hero expedition, yes. So it does matter where it's put. And I think he has been putting it basically the way he wanted, I guess.
No, it's.
I think, or
I
wait,
think
is
that
it?
is the hero
that a
expedition.
hero?
I think we did it wrong in the first game.
Ah, okay.
It would have been. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much if you put it the same side.
Same side every turn, consistent in the game.
Yeah. So Siri advanced here. Zanro as well. So she could have taken the advancement.
Yes, she
from
could
the
have
token.
actually have taken because he was invested in the landmark. to kind of investment so that later he gets easier access to tokens, and she could have basically
Buff tokens. Oh, that's
above the token,
buffing,
right? Oh, even better
boosting
actually. Yeah.
tokens.
So
Boosting
she could
characters.
basically have stopped his advancing, and she advanced. And here's gonna play from the reserve, and here forgot the token.
So, and that should get one boost. I think he puts a dice on there, or
Yes,
just a boost token.
boost token. Yeah.
That's by that. That's
Yes.
correct. Boosting everything that's coming. I wonder, the rare version of the monolith is 4 cost, but it's not boosting tokens
Boosting cards you play, characters you play, or
and non-tokens you play.
non-tokens you play. And here's the miscommunication because, like you said, it's a newly player, so she just assumed the token was basically a play card. So she got rid of the landmark, and Samuel was like, "Okay, so you played that card, but why is that one tapped too?" And here's the explaining how she played, and it's like, wait,
He would have, he would have had a turn before.
his turn, yes, and
Yeah.
because he forgot and put down quickly his token, that should have been in the noon, and it's a mandatory effect, so it's not like something you can say I don't do it.
So he has that still. She took it
And,
back. He will be.
Kind of weird, like here, like he put back, but said like, okay, you play that, so just put it there.
He will play something first.
He's gonna play something first.
Ooh,
Oh, the unique.
that's a huge Dorothy Gale there for 6. Gets to send a card to reserve with 3 cost or less.
No reserve, it's just discard.
No, it's sent to reserve.
Sent to reserve?
3 cost or less.
Okay.
And when the Dorothy Gale leaves the expedition zone, draw 2 cards.
Yes.
Which is an amazing unique here.
And here I kind of disagree with how Sanro did, like just be like, you play that card, so okay, and now be like, which is your target? Because like after this big play, that might have changed the game state.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, she would have been able to get rid of the Dorothy Gale.
No, he gave her the option to choose which one, but honestly, like, if I had suddenly a unique smack into my face, I would reconsider, be like, do I really want to get rid of the, or want to play a different card actually?
Yeah. But getting rid of the monolith is the right choice.
It's also correct play, yes. But I don't know, we don't know her hand, so maybe she could have played differently.
Yeah, probably.
And another resupply for Cotton.
So yeah, you will see lots of small mistakes or misplays here, because we're all new to the game, and
the game is also very new, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but I think
and
it's also valuable.
He's now pointing out that when it leaves the expedition, it gets to draw 2 cards. That's why also a little bit confusing, because like then basically he just start his turn with 4 cards extra.
That's huge.
Yeah, you just see the hands different. It's just so insane, and then he still need to put his mana down.
So now everything should be correct, except for that Siri should have gotten resupplies all
many
the time.
times. Yes. So now we are in the afternoon. That was a big long noon phase.
Yeah. Is it a Hydracaena I see in her hand? I wonder.
Possible. I think she did took 2 from the draft.
Oh, there's an Artist Carrier. I think it's the... Is it the rare version?
It's a rare version.
The Autofaction
Izmir, yeah.
Which is quite funny. So he will get more tokens, but that token should not have a boost on there. It was there from, you pointed it out right, that there's only 111.
Yes.
I wonder if they get confused by it. Ooh, Son of Yggdrasil. A 6/3/3, I think.
Thank you for pronouncing it. I did not know how to pronounce it.
Which is gigantic.
Yes, this is pretty huge. And there we see the sticky notes.
It's the Autofaction rare in Axiom, right? Looked like that.
The card that you have been thinking you had it.
Yeah, I really would have liked.
Oof, my god.
That's a
And
huge tempo
that's a
swing
huge
again.
tempo swing, and that's already set the game.
Oh, that was crazy. So yeah, that was a very quick game. We saw an amazing unique.
Really amazing, actually. Yes. The first when I had no info, I had no idea what the unique does. All I know was like, okay, so it just remove a character,
Yeah.
or a permanent apparently, which is normal. But the draw too is insane.
Yeah, for 6 cost.
But nonetheless, for a new player, she did pretty well.
Absolutely.
It's just unfortunate that she faced off against, I want to say, experienced TCG player.
Yeah, Zanro usually is in the finals of drafts from any TCG I play him. And yeah, he's very experienced and very good player. I'm always scared.
But yeah, so thank you for joining in for round 2. If you like the content, like and subscribe, and see you in round 3.
See ya.